We will have no choice but to declare our country a white Christian country. Go back, AIPAC!
Hello, my name is Rip, and this is a really ignorant look on Jake Lang. Jake Lang has been charged by the United States Department of Justice in connection with the January 6th, 2021 breach of the United States Capitol. According to federal court documents, he is accused of assaulting, resisting, or impeding law enforcement officers during the incident, as well as engaging in civil disorder and obstructing an official proceeding related to Congress's certification of the 2020 presidential election results. Prosecutors have also charged him with entering and remaining in a restricted building or grounds with a deadly or dangerous weapon, alleging that he carried a baseball bat, along with disorderly and disruptive conduct, and engaging in physical violence in a restricted area. These are criminal charges, and the case has proceeded through the federal court system. Before we get into the bad, let's start this video with a project that American veterans worked on.
My name is Ron Easton. I'm a 76-year-old Vietnam veteran that has resided in the state of Minnesota now for close to 30 years. This is my home. This is where I love, and the people who live here, who have contributed to this state for years. They are the fabric of what makes Minnesota great. Never in my life did I ever think I would stand before the public and say that the President of the United States is the biggest threat to democracy that this country has seen since the Civil War. In 1969, I took an oath to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Right now, the GOP, the Congress, and the Senate are domestic threats. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Long. I am the floor leader for the Minnesota House, and it's a real privilege to stand here with veterans who have defended our country and to be here with their very powerful sculpture that they've created for us today.
The Prosecute ICE art created by veterans is a striking and symbolic installation that blends service, sacrifice, and civic expression into a single visual statement. Crafted from large, carefully carved blocks of ice, the piece uses its temporary, melting form to underscore themes of urgency and accountability. By choosing ice as the medium, the veteran artists emphasize both fragility and visibility, suggesting that justice, like ice, can erode if not actively protected. The work reflects the unique perspective of those who once served the nation and now feel compelled to speak out on issues they believe affect its integrity. As the sculpture slowly dissolves, it becomes a living performance, reminding viewers that public attention and action are often fleeting, and that meaningful change requires sustained engagement. Veterans put years of their lives on the line for their country, committing themselves to service in ways that often require personal sacrifice. While it's completely fair to question or criticize specific wars or government policies, that criticism should be directed at decision makers, not at the men and women who carried out their duties. Many veterans return home with physical injuries or emotional scars that aren't always visible, and dismissing or mocking their experiences shows a lack of understanding and empathy. Regardless of differing political views, basic respect for those who serve should be non-negotiable. I'm not okay with jokes or comments that disrespect veterans, and I believe our conversation should remain thoughtful and respectful. So as a proud American, I believe anyone that would disrespect, dishonor, or attempt to harm what veterans stand for is a coward and a loser.
President Trump, we support you. We support ICE. Our country was made for Americans, not for Somalis. Pro-ICE, baby! America first, America only! We'll see you here, February 7th, Saturday, 12 noon, outside the Minnesota State Capitol.
Wow. Sometimes it's the people that say America first that are willing to disrespect it the most.
We'll see you here February 7th, Saturday, 12 noon, outside the Minnesota State Capitol. Immigrants, anchor babies, violent migrants. Look what they do in America. Let's go, white Americans! Our country's worth standing up for.
Speaking of February 7th, let's continue on with the bad. On February 7th, 2026, Jake Lang, a far-right political activist, social media personality, and former January 6th participant who had received a presidential pardon, was involved in ongoing demonstrations in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Earlier in the week, he had been arrested for posting a video showing himself damaging an ICE sculpture at the Minnesota State Capitol that read "Prosecute ICE," resulting in felony property damage charges. On February 7th, large protests and counter-protests took place outside the Bishop Henry Whipple Federal Building, where police arrested several demonstrators. Lang's presence at these events heightened tensions around federal immigration enforcement, making him a focal point of public opposition and legal scrutiny. You're probably thinking, what is his end goal? Is it fame? Racism? To be an agitator? To get into politics? Well, I think it's all the above. Jake Lang is running for political office as a Republican candidate for the U.S. Senate in Florida in the 2026 special election. He has gained attention in the media not only for his campaign, but also for his background as a far-right activist and social media personality. His political ambitions and controversial past have been central points of discussion in news coverage surrounding his Senate run. But he can't be that bad. I'm sure he has some good qualities, right?
This is what you get when you're a patriot, right? Because we support ICE and you don't support ICE.
It has nothing to do with
That's what
We're just simply allowed to not, he's a veteran as well.
I'm the other way. This is a patriot.
We're getting kicked out of this bar here because we support ICE. We're American patriots. We support President Trump.
We're allowed to kick people out.
They do have the right. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, but why are we getting?
We have the right to resist.
But what did we do? Yeah, but why? Because we support ICE. We're sitting there talking about.
Hey, we're gonna deport all you sons of bitches. All right?
You're a dumbass.
Hey, white people aren't allowed.
And I refuse to have you recorded.
Don't you touch me. Don't you
I
touch me.
refuse to have
First
you
Amendment right.
record me.
It's the First Amendment right. Don't touch me.
Please leave.
Call the police.
Please leave.
Call ICE, actually, for your freaking illegal immigrant
Please leave.
bartenders.
Please leave.
No, I have a First Amendment right to record in any public setting.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
We're private establishment.
No, it's
we're
a
not
public setting.
No, we're not.
We're
private. It's
you're
time for you to
recording
go.
me.
Yikes. Well, that wasn't that bad. It's just him being a crybaby Karen being removed from an establishment.
We will have no choice but to declare our country a white Christian country. We will have no choice but to push back against the never-ending immigrant takeover. It's the Jews who are stealing our country from the white people. Okay?
So you're saying that Donald Trump bombed Iran?
I stand up for the white race because at the end of the day, your children are going to be black and Muslim. Your children's children are going to be black and Muslim. Not because of Pam Bondi. Go back, AIPAC. Go back. That's the AIPAC building right there. White Christian men are not going to sit around while you turn our children into a bunch of lovers.
Wow, way to prove me wrong there. I think I will stop there because diving into this guy's past is just a lot of the same loser behavior. Well, don't let us down, Florida. Something tells me this won't be the last we see Jake Lang do something illegal, say a racial slur or disrespect veterans. But what do you think? Will Jake Lang win in Florida? Will he get arrested again? Or will he just continue to be an embarrassment to the human race? Let me know in the comments below.